Hey there, folks. This is Misadventurer with a channel announcement. As of today, I have now joined the YouTube Partner Program. They reached out to me via email just earlier today, and after doing quite a bit of research and considering what this would mean for the channel, I decided to agree to their terms and opt in. Now, what this means for the channel is that there is now a join button next to the subscribe button on my videos and on my channel page. And if you want to support this channel financially, if you want to do something a little bit beyond just being a subscriber and get access to some very cool exclusive perks that only you can get through this one way, you can now do that through the join button and by joining on to a membership with the channel. Now, the way that I've set this up is that there are 3 membership tiers. The first one is very cheekily called Just Some Guy. If you want to be just some guy, you can pay $1 per month, and in exchange, you're just supporting the channel financially, which I deeply appreciate. You also get access to loyalty badges, which is a little symbol next to your name in comments or on livestream comments whenever you're on the channel. And actually, as your membership gets older, I think it's first there's one at the start, and then it's 1 month old, 2 months old, 6 months old, on from there. The icon will change. And I've actually set it up so that the icon you get looks a lot like the siege progress in Imperator Rome. So you start with negative 35% next to your name, and then after 1 month it goes up to negative 28%, and then negative 21%, and so on. So you're basically sieging down something as your membership gets older, which I thought was just kind of a fun callback to a recurring, I guess, meme on the channel. Or meme implies that it's funny, and I don't find it very funny at all, but a recurring trauma for me on the channel and in my content. Additionally, at the Just Some Guy tier, you get access to a custom emoji. This is a pretty bare bones thing at the minute, but I do want to come up with some more stuff to add to this later on. For now, at sort of this launch point, the emoji available from this tier is just the Misadventurer hand on a purple background. So you can use this emoji in comments or in live stream chats and whatnot. I do want to do some more live streams in the near future, so this will come in handy there. But yeah, that's the Just Some Guy tier. That's $1 per month. You can support the channel like that, get access to these cool little aesthetic things, but it's mostly just to show your support in a very non-committal way compared to these other tiers that are more expensive. But even $1 per month means a lot to me, and I do really appreciate it if you decide to give that a go. The second tier up is Family Character, and that is $5 per month. This gives you all of the perks from the Just Some Guy tier, the emoji, the progressing siege timer badge next to your name, and whatnot. And you also get access to a new perk at this point, which is the ability to vote on new series. What I'm going to do to decide future series on the channel is actually have democratic votes in members-only polls, which the Family Character tier and above can actually go to and vote on, but that the rest of my audience, either Just Some Guy tier people or non-paying subscribers or non-subscribers, won't have access to vote on. This way, the people that support the channel the most and are the most interested in, or the biggest fans of the channel and are interested in paying $5 per month have more of a say in which directions a new series go in terms of picking which series. I still will decide the options for the polls, but the actual results of the polls are just fan decided, and this way the fans can have more ownership over what series I do next. And I know that there were a couple particular series that in previous polls there was a lot of support for, and with this new change I would also be agreeing to actually abide by the result of these polls. In a previous poll I had said I'm just looking for kind of, taking a temperature of the room, but I'm not actually going to follow this poll. With this new change, these new series deciding polls, I will actually abide by the will of the people on this one. So that is a perk you get for being a $5 per month Family Character tier member. So just a heads up about that. And again, you can click the join button down below to read some more information about that, or let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Lastly, the highest tier member available at the minute is Family Head, and this is $10 per month for this tier. You get access to all of the perks of the previous tiers, the emoji, the progressing siege timer, loyalty badges. You get access to the members-only poll, and also you get access to all of my scheduled content early. And what I mean by this, and I've talked about this before, the way that I logistically do this channel is I tend to record, especially my Imperator Rome series, which are scheduled and regular, really far in advance, and then I upload them onto the channel, and then they're private but uploaded, and they're scheduled to switch from private to public on typically a bi-weekly at 12 Pacific Standard Time schedule. This is how I've always done the channel and how I plan to always do the channel, especially for Imperator Rome. Now, what this perk for the Family Head gives you is access to all of the uploaded but not released Imperator Rome videos in my ongoing series. And for context of what this would mean, for example, right now, there's like 20 to 30 Damaset campaign videos that are actually uploaded already that aren't public yet because they're still scheduled to come out because at the minute I'm in the middle of a daily upload period, but normally the series is bi-weekly. And so if you were to become a Family Head, you would get instant access to all of these videos to watch whenever you want to, ahead of everybody else watching them as they become live and are released on their schedule. So that's what the Family Heads get, is early access essentially to all my videos. Of course, the earliest you get to see these is when they're uploaded on YouTube. I'm not going to send anybody the video files from my computer, but I do tend to play pretty far ahead in all of my series and schedule them out on whatever the schedule is for that series. So being a Family Head gives you pretty guaranteed access to at least quite a bit of a front log, as it were, of especially the scheduled Imperator Rome videos. When it comes to the irregular series, like the True Magi playthrough, I basically upload those whenever I finish recording them, so there's not really any advantage to being a Family Head to access those early. But for the regularly scheduled stuff, the regular stuff like the Imperator Rome series, those tend to be dozens of episodes ahead in terms of uploaded but not public videos. So the Family Head level tier, the highest tier, $10 per month, gives you full access to all of those private videos that are just waiting to be uploaded on the schedule. So that's what you get for that. So with all that being said, those are the tiers you can now access with the join button. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or anything relating to this new part of the channel. I'm pretty excited to see if people are interested in giving this a try. I know that asking for money over the internet is always something that should be done pretty thoughtfully, so I really understand if you are a big supporter of the channel but either don't have the means or just don't feel comfortable paying through YouTube. Totally fine, no pressure at all. I know that a membership doesn't mean that you love me more or that you approve of my channel more. It's just a matter of having the resources and deciding to spend it on that and to get the perks that are involved with these membership tiers. So all that is to say, thank you everybody for being a viewer, being a subscriber. Even if most of you never end up engaging with this membership join system, I still really appreciate all of you for watching my content, being involved in this channel, and helping me personally on my journey towards increased self-confidence and game knowledge with Imperator Rome. Sometimes, not always, but gradually more game knowledge with Imperator Rome. And I'm so excited for the future of this channel and the many series to come, both with Imperator Rome and with other projects. So all that is to say, thank you all so much for watching this channel announcement video, and I'll see you all next time.